you smile. Smile, even if you don't know how to smile like me, just try and smile. So we're going to smile for the blush. Not that I normally smile like this, but hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Faith and you're very welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to contour and highlight your face. So this video is going to be useful to you if you're a beginner and you have a round face like mine. So if you find this video very helpful, please give it a thumbs up and drop a comment in the comment section below. Also, before you leave, make sure you subscribe to my channel. So without further ado, let's dive in. Hey guys, so I'm going to start by highlighting my face, and the areas we're going to highlight are the under my eyes, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and on my chin, the T-zone areas. So today I'm going to use two LA Girl Pro concealers. Normally I highlight using toffee and I've run out of it, so I'm going to mix fawn and espresso because fawn is a little bit too light for me. So if you have a round face, you don't want to draw, like when you're concealing, you don't want to draw your triangle going this way. Instead, you want to make it look long. Our goal is to make our face look longer. So I'm going to highlight to draw the triangle like that instead of like that. So see, like that. Then the bridge of my nose. It's not too straight, but I will work with it. My chin and my forehead area. So I normally don't go too high because sometimes blending becomes a problem. So I'll just highlight that part. Then I will go over that one. I normally lose my applicators, so I'm going to apply this using a brush. So I'm just going to put it on top, just a little on top of the fawn. Oh, and another part that I normally highlight is the so I'm going to use this powder sponge to blend the concealer. I ran out of my beauty blenders too. So for this part of the eye, if you have a round face, you don't want to blend going outwards. You want to blend like coming downwards. So I'm not going to blend it past my eye. I'm going to use my eye. We're going to use the eye as the guideline. So what I'm going to do is just blend it, but make sure that I don't pass my eye. If you have a longer face, then you can blend as you drag towards the top part of your eye. You see, you want to blend coming towards your mouth. Just like that. I have a very small and flat nose, and up to now I still struggle with contouring it. So sometimes it comes out nicely, sometimes it doesn't let me prosper. So yeah. Some people prefer contouring first before highlighting, but for me I think it's easier this way. So I just blend. I'm going to move on to contour, and for contour I normally prefer powder contour to cream contour because for me it's easier to blend. So before I set the areas that I highlighted, I'm going to contour. So the palette that I'm going to use today is this palette. I can't even remember its name. It's a Mutu. So I'm going to use the darkest shade. So I'm going to begin by contouring my nose because for me it's the hardest. So I'll start from my brow coming down using a really light hand. So that is all I'm doing for my nose. I feel like if I continue, I'm going to like make it worse. So I'm going to stop there for now. To know the area, your cheek, the part of your cheek that you are supposed to contour, you are going to do this. So if you do, this is the area now you're supposed to contour. Yeah. And what we are going to do, we are going to start from up, coming towards my mouth. What I do is I tap the product in like that, concentrating mainly on this part because we want this part to be darker than the area near your mouth. So once I've tapped the product like that, then I'm going to blend outwards like that. I have some clients who cannot do like that. So if you're the type that cannot do that, if you want to know the area you're supposed to highlight, you can just feel it with your hand. Like for me, this is my jawbone. So right below your jawbone. Or you can do this. This is my jawbone. So this is the area that you're going to contour. I'm also going to contour my jawline. But since I have the round face, I'm not going to like put the product on the jawline. I'm going to put it slightly below my brow, my jawbone. So I'm going to below my jawbone. So again, you want to concentrate to make sure that you come from this, the darkest place being here. Then you move towards your chin. So I'll just blend it in circular motion using a very light hand. So forehead, the main areas that we're going to concentrate on are this area here, here, and then here we just contour just a small bit of the head, because we don't want to bring it lower. If you bring it lower, your face will still look round. So like I said, our goal is to make the face look longer. So I'm going to apply the product here and here. So when it comes to this place, I only contour here like that. See, my face looks long already. I'm going to move on to setting the areas that I highlighted, and I'm going to use such a buttercup. I'm going to use such a buttercup. So I'm going to be using the same sponge that I used for my concealer. So the same with the setting powder. I'm not going to like go all the way towards my hairline. So I'll just concentrate just the area below my eye. So just like that. So instead of taking it outwards, I'll take it downwards. Then to contour your chin, if you have a round face, you don't want to like tap the product everywhere. So we are also going to create like a V shape. Yeah, like that. Then for the bridge of the nose, my mirror is very far away from me. My mirror is very far, so let me use like that. And then also the forehead, the area around the forehead, you don't want to like, I'll take it upwards instead of taking it outwards. So I'll be taking the product upwards like this. Yeah. And notice that on my forehead I don't use a lot of product, because sometimes blending it is very difficult. So, and that is all I'm doing for my head. To reverse contour, I'm going to but I'm not going to take it all the way to my mouth. So then I don't normally stay with it for long, because if it stays on your face for too long, blending it out will be a problem. So I just like wipe it off immediately. I'm going to do my under eyes last. So I normally like clean my jawline, my chin, then I do under my eyes last. So I'm going to work on my nose. So for my blush, I'm going to use this maroon shade from the Joy palette, and to using this lovely brush, I'm going to pretend like we are smiling. So bring life back to this face. See? Moving on to highlighter, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills. The palette looks like this because I used most of it to make a body lover, a DIY body lover. Let me show you guys. So can you see? Oh, let me show you a demo. So this is the DIY, and I really love how it turned out. So see how we glowy. Can you see me glowing? So what I normally do, if I want to know where my highlight is supposed to begin and to end, I measure with my arch and the tail of my brow. So the arch here, then like that, but then I will take it upwards kidogo tu. So let me just show you. So take the product. Another way of telling where to highlight is like if you turn like this, if you turn your face like this, you will see the area that the light is hitting. So in my case, it's here. See? Then on this other side, it's here. You see here. I hope you can see it on camera. So let's highlight. Most of the time, I just like tilt my head to get the area that the light is hitting. That is the area that I highlight. So it's here. You don't want to highlight here, the area near your, you don't want to highlight close to your eye. it will look weird when you smile, like it will look weird when you smile. So you want to highlight on top of your cheek. So like, do you see it? And you don't want to go beyond this part here. You will also look weird. So I'm just going to blind you with my highlighter. So I apply it like that, then I take it upwards. You see the way I'm holding my brush towards the end. So the thing is, you are drawing like a V. It's like you're drawing a V like this, then like this. So here, and then you join it like this. That is how I do mine. So I'm also going to highlight my chin, then my forehead, just a little bit. For my brow, for my forehead and my chin, I don't normally add any product. I use what is remaining on the highlighter brush. So yeah, that is what I do. Then for my nose, I normally use a smaller brush, and like I said, I have my nose is flat, so this is how I'm going to highlight it. So I'll only highlight here and the bridge. So I used to draw a line like all through, but nowadays I don't do that. I only highlight the tip of my nose, then like blend it using my finger. Then I also highlight the bridge. Like that. Then I blend it out with my finger. Yes, like that. Are you blind yet? Are you blind? Then I'm going to add more gloss on my lips just to finish the look. And this is Lancome, the Juicy Tubes, and this is in the style, this is in the shade Sand Brown. So I'm keeping it simple today, so that is all I'm doing for my lips. Use Urban Decay this look. Ooh. Then I will just go over with my brush to normally I don't do this every day, but if I want my face to look longer, this is how I highlight and I contour. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, kindly give it a thumbs up. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Yeah, I hope you learned something, and let's glow to the gods. Glow, glow, glow.